One of the biggest keys to our success in trend following has been identifying vertical weekly crossovers. They allow us to achieve killer profit. For the first 2 months of 2017, with the four charts that we track, we were up 15.04% from the buy-in point to the highs on three of those charts with no losses. Now, that again was just for 2 months at the beginning of 2017. That is no guarantee at all. We're not a stock calling service. We're an education firm. But it goes to show you how effective these vertical crossovers can be. We literally identify them as the golden goose. How do they work? Well, looking at a chart, I'll explain it to you. If we look at something like the S&P 500 as depicted by SPY, which is an exchange-traded fund, we had a weekly vertical crossover that occurred on the week ending the 25th of November. That was a crossover that occurred on our price percent oscillator, which is the only real indicator we use on our charts. We had up movement from then all the way through. It topped out in March on March the 3rd. Incredible growth. Was this surprising? No, because it was a trend that was established with a weekly vertical crossover. We just simply draw a vertical line when we have that crossover, and we track it until that crossover ends. Now, as we look at the current chart, it looks like it may be ending sometime the week following the Friday, the 24th of March. Hasn't crossed over yet, could bound off that and move up again. But is it just this simple? Well, it can be. It should be. You have to practice every day. You have to understand how these things work. And that's what we do. We provide you with that daily practice. All you have to do to learn what we know is to follow our podcast every single day. We ask you for 10 minutes every day the market is open to listen to our podcast, to follow along on our daily market worksheet that you fill out as you listen. We provide all of this stuff to you for free. You print off the PDF of our daily market worksheet. You listen for free to our podcast, and you practice and you learn how to trend follow. If you want to empower yourself in the marketplace to be able to read stock charts and to trend follow, we are, I believe, the best way to do that. Then the only way you can check it out for free is to go to chartingwealth.com and sign up and start receiving our daily podcasts. We believe, just like the other thousands of people who follow us, that you will find this to be invaluable information for making you a master of the market and a person who can read stock charts and understand what is going on. We do not want you to listen to that media noise that confuses you. It's there to sell commercials on the television or on the radio. We want you to read these stock charts and to see what's really going on. That's what we're about at chartingwealth.com.